Hey everybody, good Wednesday morning, top of the morning to you. Hope you're doing okay today. Wake up, come on, let's have a good day today. Just get up and get her done. Eddie William Sellers coming to you from his dining room here in East Point, Georgia this morning, right outside of Atlanta. In my lifetime, I turned 70 in September. I don't think I've ever seen a summer like this in Atlanta. It has rained almost every day since through March, up till now, and we're heading toward July. There's a part of me that kind of loves it. The garden loves it. I love the damp coolness after the rain. Storms came through yesterday here in Atlanta. A limb went through Ava's studio out back. But life is always going to be full of storms. You know, I think Dr. Maya Angelou said that all storms run out of rain at some point. So, anyway, the Morning Post this morning. Will we go to war with Iran? Trump is a bluffer. Is he just bluffing again? Is it all a big show? Or will we get dragged into a years-long war? The war in Afghanistan lasted 20 years. The Iraq war basically accomplished nothing. There were no weapons of mass destruction, after all. Basically, Iran and Israel have been at war since the fall of the Shah, who was toppled by the Ayatollah Khomeini. We have all heard death to America, the chants for 30 or 40 years now. Death to Israel, death to America. A part of me says, enough already. Blow them back to the Dark Ages. But I understand war is complicated. Children die. It feels like the Middle East is being reshaped right before our eyes over the last year. Iran has a religious, repressive regime that should be toppled. And the supreme leader has plenty of American blood on his hands. I say we have gotten this far into this mess. Kill him. The world is just better off with some people dead. No one misses Saddam Hussein. MAGA is split over it, according to reports. I saw where Tucker Carlson and Steve Bannon on TikTok were outraged at Trump for maybe going to war. Margaret Taylor Greene, that great prophet of intellectualism, was screaming on TikTok, she is against it. She is against it. How dare Trump? That alone almost makes me say, bomb the hell out of them. Besides, what do they know? Really? When you listen to that group, what do they know about anything? Yeah. I am not a Zionist. Well, I looked up Google on the definition of that. I don't really truly understand what that is. Maybe I am. If it does mean a person that believes that Israel has a right to exist, I do love Israel, the country, and its people. Maybe I am a Zionist. The evangelical teachings about Israel make me feel a little creepy about really standing up for Israel. But their teachings on a lot of things makes me feel a little creepy. Women, you be silent in the church. Weird. 2025, Southern Baptist. What a crock of, good, help me, Jesus. I got off my place, y'all. Let me get back. But Israel has been surrounded by Hamas and Iran and Hezbollah and all these other groups that are set for the destruction of Israel. And all of them have been supported by Iran for decades. Maybe this is the time in history where enough is enough finally comes into play. War, bombs, and destruction. Maybe there is no diplomacy that was ever going to work in that situation over there. Yes, it is horrible what has happened in Gaza. The PLO, the Palestinians, Iran, Syria, all of them have called for the death and destruction of Israel for 50 years. Maybe what they have always proclaimed for Israel is now happening to themselves. There is that old saying, be careful what you wish upon others. Hopefully, the people of Iran will rise up and choose new leaders, a new way forward. The decades-long hate of Israel is just weird to me. Why? For what? There are plenty of Jews that even live in Iran. I know some. I'm of the sort that believes, like some of the hardline Republicans, I know. Who would have thunk it? I do agree with Lindsey Graham, the Republican senator of South Carolina, on this. If you have come this far, make sure you go ahead and set their nuclear bomb program back for decades. But the bigger issue is to topple the supreme leader and give the rest of the people of Iran a chance to rise up and to chart a new way. God knows they've been under that oppressed regime for a long time. Good Wednesday morning, everybody. I know some of you people, I love Palestinians and Arabs and all people. But really and truly, that whole thing with Israel's been going on. Who knows the answer? What we've done for the last 50 years is not the answer. Just like what we've done for the last 50 years with Cuba. That's not the answer. Something new has to happen. Lucky for me, I don't have to sit in the Situation Room and make the hard choices. Yeah, that's kind of tough, isn't it? That's why we elect political leaders. The picture over on my Facebook page, a limb came through Ava's studio yesterday while it was raining. And, I love y'all. Good day, everybody.